Hi, I'm Mr. Beans, and this is my daughter Cassidy. And one of the things we like most is reading.
The most important thing about reading is that it should be fun.
Reading can take you to some of the most fantastic places.
Or explore the depths of the ocean.
Or experience magical realms.
Expelliarmus!
Or experience dynamic team-ups and thwart crime.
Avengers assemble!
To the Batmobile! Or learn how to take care of adorable furry animals.
Make sure your pet has a healthy diet and has plenty of room to exercise in the backyard.
Or visit a galaxy far, far away.
Wherever your book takes you,
The most important thing to remember is to strap in and enjoy the ride. I grew up loving to read, and one of the things that I loved to read as a kid, and I still do today, are comic books and graphic novels. Things like Batman, Star Wars, Justice League. So I think I'm going to read one of these to you guys today. We're going to read Justice League Unlimited, The Dimming Light. Hurry, we've got to get down to Boston. Wake me up, middle of a perfectly good dream. Teleport, execute coordinates, 42 degrees, 21 minutes latitude, 71 degrees, and 5 minutes longitude. I slept 4 hours last night, 3 days. Don't supervillains take vacations? Zzz, zzz. Swear we need a union. Make it mandatory superheroes get 8 hours of sleep a night, or... Hey, Lantern! Is that a friend of yours? Kathoom! Arrow, tornado, fire, back them off! With pleasure, Lantern. If I can't be sleeping, I might as well be, Sure glad he invented a tear gas arrow. Ready, Arendelle there. Zabar, you hear me? Are you all right? Honored Zabar, can you hear me? Terran language. I am in sector 2814, the Triptych. The Triptych? Is that the name of the creatures attacking you? What do you know about them? How can we stop them? Do not let them touch hands. Kaboom! It is not a good idea to let them touch hands. I'm not about to let you guys high-five again. So let's say we take a break from each other. Stay down, Honored One. Recover your strength. The Triptych have been separated and dispersed. You tell me to stay down? I wore the ring before your sun was lit. This is a crisis, Brother Lantern. You and your servants will defer to me. Yes, sir. Servants? Time and again, I have thought them defeated, only to have them return with new schemes and new evil. Aye. Sounds like the Joker or Luther or Darkseid or Captain Boomerang. They attacked me in my home sector, thinking me too aged to defend myself, or the world's under my protection. Through their power has seemingly increased to the point where I could not defeat them unless I properly prepared. I managed to lead them away from my sector. I will locate them. Await my orders. Of course, Honored Zabar. What's the deal here? Who's the geezer who thinks we're just the kitchen help? He's a legend, Arrow. Zabar was one of the first Green Lanterns. He served for millennia. Elder Lanterns speak of him with awe, but I thought he had retired. It looks like he should have, a long time ago. Green Arrow's assessment is accurate. Zabar's extreme age seems to have left him no match for his enemies, said Red Tornado. Meaning, the sensible course is for him to assume the primary role in defeating the alien attackers. My vortex powers, Fire's mastery of heat and flame, Green Arrow's marksmanship, and your own power ring should be sufficient for the cause. Sir, we don't need Vovo Lanterno ordering us around. We'll handle the Triptych. You want me to tell Zabar to stand down against his arch foes? You don't understand. His experience, his knowledge. I could never tell him to let us take over. Why not? You never have any trouble ordering us around. Don't let the fact that we don't want to embarrass the old timer get in the way of making the smart decision. That has nothing to do with it. Zabar has fought them before. He knows them. If he wants us to listen to him, we listen. Brother Lantern, I have located the Triptych. They come from the direction of your sun, approaching at high velocity. Tell your servants that the Triptych are genetically enhanced. They adapt to combat opponents. Make sure they know the Triptych can fly. Tell Vallejo Conservador we can understand him just fine. Gracias. The Triptych also have great strength, and when they come together, yes, they can generate concussive blasts. Having failed you once with such a blast, they will strike in group formation once more. I will remain here as bait. You four take higher ground. When they attack me, you will surprise them. Tell you what, why don't you find a rocking chair and we will execute your plan, honored Zabar. Take your positions. Green Lantern is not playing. And they all head out towards their position. Green Lantern goes up to the old one. Great one, why are you not on higher ground as I ordered? The Triptych will be here soon. Zabar, I had heard that you agreed to relinquish your ring to find a worthy successor from your sector. I heard your servants, Brother Lantern. They think I'm old and incapable. I have heard many others whispering the same things. They see only my body, not my will. And my will, which powers my ring, is not old. I shall serve the Guardians as long as I am able. None shall tell me when it's time to stop. Now find higher ground, the Triptych approach. So he goes off and finds higher ground. Any sign of the Triptych, Green Arrow? Arrow, picture yourself as 70, still thinking you can knock an arrow as good as ever against bad guys less than half your age. Would you want anyone to tell you when to hang up your bow? This isn't about my future, pal. This is about today and keeping them people in this city from being stomped by aliens. Because you're too scared to be honest and tell the big hero that he can't cut it anymore. The Guardians give out rings to those that have guts. That old guy down there may still think he's a teenager, but I don't question his courage, but I am questioning yours. And then, boom! Whoa! Arrow! I hope I've got a parachute arrow in here. Yow, nice save. But where are the other two stooges? Ah, found their own dance partners, I see. It's a smart tactic. They know Zabar can't beat them on his own, so they're eliminating his support. And we split up, making it that much easier for them. The Triptych did not attack me, but were always before they... No matter. My comrades have need of me, and I shall... My ring. Wait. Looks like the older lantern is having problems. Must have forgotten to recharge it. But there's still enough energy for me to summon my power battery. Recite the oath and recharge it now. In brightest day, in blackest night, no evil shall... Come on, vamonos! Let me show you how we keep things hot in Brazil. And then she gets smacked. Boom! Escape, no evil shall escape my sight. Let those who... Green Lantern's having trouble remembering his oath. I suggest you surrender. Great strength is useless against the powers of the wind I can project. So Red Tornado is spinning his winds. But then the guy claps his hands again and Red Tornado is out of commission. I have to drop you off if I'm going to be able to fight this alien. I won't argue, says Green Lantern as he drops to the Green Arrow as he drops to the ground. And then woof! Green Lantern gets smacked right in the head. Gah! Bring it on, boys. Mama Arrow's little boy is ready for you. As he shoots his arrows, they break them all and they smack him. Thunk right in the face. Zabar, do something. I can't. My ring. Then tell me how to stop him. I don't remember. Zabar, you must remember. They're going to destroy my friends with their blast. Their blast. They're enclosed. They're blast. Brother Lantern, enclose their blast. He yells out to the younger Green Lantern. Kathoom. The bad guys clap their hands, but before their power gets out, Green Lantern encases them in a green bubble. Everyone okay? Bumped and bruised, but better than these idiotas. What happened? What happened is that I failed the Guardians. I failed my brother Lantern, and I nearly doomed us all. Come on, old-timer. I know we gave you a rough time, but it's not that bad. Is it? The good guys did win. Not because of my actions. I now know the whispers have been true. I will accept my shame and relinquish my ring. But the younger Green Lantern steps in. Honored one, there's no shame in relinquishing the ring. There is honor in passing the ring to a worthy successor. As you say, but my life is over. I have known nothing else but being a lantern. Then remain one. Be a teacher. Find your successor, then return to Oa. Tell the younger lanterns of your experience. Continue your service to the universe. You are wise behind your years, Brother Lantern, and your comrades are warriors as brave as any in our corps. I shall do as you suggest. Brother Lantern, will you accompany me on my final mission and my return to Oa? Zabar, it would be an honor, but there's one last duty to perform. In brightest day, in blackest night, no evil shall escape my sight. Let those who worship evil's might beware my power. Green Lantern's light. The end.